Hey, what is up, YouTube? Today I am going to be doing a video on my top 5 supernatural horror movies. These are not in any order. I'm not rating them, 1 to 5, best to worst, anything like that. It's just my top 5 supernatural horror movies that I really like. It's just my opinion, but I wanted to share them with you. Something different. So, let's get started. Alright, so, first up, The Conjuring. This movie came out in 2013. Okay. Paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren work to help a family terrorized by a dark presence in their farmhouse. Now, this movie is based on the true case files of the Warrens. In 1971, the Warrens claimed the home of the Perron family was haunted by a witch in the early 19th century. This movie, it had some nice jump scares. It really keeps you, into it. Like, I was into it the whole movie. I really liked it. I've watched it a few times. So, the link to the trailer will be in the description. And I'm also going to put a link to the story of the Perron family below as well. So be sure to check them out. Next up, The Possession. This movie came out in 2012. The Possession follows a young girl who buys an antique box at a yard sale. One that houses a malicious spirit called a Dybbuk. This movie has some some good scary parts. The beginning, it'll take you right on the edge of your seat through the whole movie. If you don't know what a Dybbuk box is, you can Google Dybbuk, I'm sure. Although I did read some things about that. Looking up stuff like that is sometimes not good. I don't know. I looked it up. I was alright. But so the link to the trailer will be in the description, so you can check that out. Next, this movie came out in 2007. It's called Dead Silence. This is a good movie. Nice and scary. Keeps you on the edge of your seat. Okay, so here is what it's about. A young widower returns to his hometown to search for answers to his wife's murder, which may be linked to the ghost of a murdered ventriloquist. And her name is Mary Shaw. Now, a cool Easter egg to notice in this movie. Billy, the puppet from Jigsaw. That's pretty neat. Oh, here, it says it right here. Beware the stare of Mary Shaw. She has no children, only dolls. If you see her in your dreams, be sure you never ever scream, or she'll rip your tongue out at the seam. Good. That's a good movie. Nice and scary. Okay, next up. The Conjuring 2. Ed and Lorraine Warren travel to North London to help a single mother raising 4 children alone in a house plagued by a supernatural spirit. Now, this, again, is the next true story from the case files of Ed and Lorraine Warren. I'm sure everybody knows who Ed and Lorraine Warren is, if you're keeping up with the Conjuring world. spin-offs and everything there is. Annabelle, The Nun that's coming out. I'm sure you know what's going on there. Okay? Now, this one, The Conjuring 2. From 1977 to 1979, the Hodgson family experienced poltergeist activity, and 11-year-old Janet was possessed by a dead man. Now, there is controversy about this, whether or not it was true. You know, everything like that. Nonetheless, the movie was really good. I really liked it. It was, you know, scary. And I love scary movies. I just love it. They're my favorite. And, you know, I've watched them a couple times. Now, the trailer, the link is in the description. And I also put a link to the description about the Hodgson family if you're interested in reading up on that. Now, last but not least of my top 5, again, not in any order, is Evil Dead 2013. This movie scared the living shit out of me. I don't know why. There's parts in here. This is disgusting. This movie is gross. It's scary. You know, that's my opinion. Like I said, I've watched this once, maybe twice. And I just cannot, you know, I can't watch this like I can watch these other ones that I just mentioned. This movie just, there's something about it. I don't know. It really gets to me. It scares the living crap out of me. Okay, so 5 friends head to a remote cabin where the discovery of a book of the dead leads them to unwittingly summon up demons living in the nearby woods. There's a bitch here. I'm going to show you. Right here. Scares the shit out of me. Even looking at the picture, if I'm scrolling through the internet. I'm done. It scared the crap out of me. Okay? This had some, you know, people cutting off parts. Oh, it's just the whole movie. Scary. It's gross. Check it out. The link to the trailer is in the description. So, there you go. That's my 5 top supernatural horror movies, you know, dealing with the ghosts, demons, stuff like that. That's my top 5. Ones that I really enjoy, that are scary, jump scares. You know, like I said, Evil Dead, I added that to the list because it's scary to me. I've only watched it, like I said, once. I think maybe twice. I can't just watch it, you know. Like I said, I love horror movies. So, I can just watch whatever. But this one, that's a big no for me. I can't just watch that. Whatever. I'll probably be doing some more of these. So, if you liked it, be sure to hit the like button. Also, please subscribe to my channel. So, you know, if you want to see some more my opinion of the movies. This was my top 5 supernatural. I'm probably going to do a couple more top 5s of different, you know, maybe monsters, you know, top 5 different things. I just wanted to do this. I really enjoy movies. I have a bunch. So, once again, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.